Hey, what's up, YouTube? Like I told you guys in my other videos, I'm gonna be doing a little bit more on this channel. Uh, Basically, things have been pretty busy. Been doing a lot of shooting, about 22,000 rounds downrange this week personally. That's what you get when you work at a gun company. They can, when you work for something, they can kind of take the fun out of everything. So the beard's a little frazzled, the head's a little frazzled. Been a long couple days, and but good. What I want to talk to you guys about is the specifically with YouTube. Is I want to talk to you guys about the Knight's two-stage trigger. That's what I have in this gun. The what's really cool about this trigger, and it's two-stage, but what's really cool about it, you can run this trigger as a single stage, or you can run it as if you know how to run a two-stage. Um, the triggers are available. I've found this week that the one of my favorite AR triggers is the Knight's trigger, and that's not because I work there, uh, but I can run that trigger very well, and with a lot of rounds on them, they just get better. The I got told one time the best Glock trigger is on a Glock that is at the factory. At the time, that Glock had about 25,000 rounds on it through various rebuilds, but it was the same trigger, and it was wore in perfectly. So one of the rifles I've been shooting this week has probably about 7,500 rounds on it, 8,500, somewhere in there. I forgot. It was just to the point where I didn't even feel like shooting anymore, so I didn't even care how many rounds we had fired. Uh, but that trigger is amazing. I want to rip it out of that gun and bring it home because it started off, just like any other trigger, they start wearing in, and as that thing wore in, man, about 1,500, 2,000 rounds, that thing is great. Um, and that's something I've had a lot of triggers, and they start to go away rather than getting better. They start to go away over rounds, and they start breaking down. You know, we've got 75, 80,000, almost 90,000 rounds down range this week for this test, and no trigger problems at all. Um, and all the triggers, I went around and felt other triggers today. All the triggers came in nice. Uh, so something to think about. And I know it's a little bit of a Knight's pitch, but even if I didn't work for Knights, I'd probably pitch that trigger if I got on one. Like I say, I ran a lot, so check those out. If you guys ever want to get a hold of me while I'm at work, here's my card, and I'll leave it up there for a second. Easy to remember, AHess at nightarmco.com. Or you can hit me up on the channel, Facebook, Instagram, all that sort of stuff. I'm actually on YouTube right now. We're uploading some stuff to YouTube, so I'm here for my Patreon. So if you haven't checked that out, go ahead and check that out. Easy to find. And I hope everybody's having a good week. Later.